Hi guys, welcome to lesson 4, the relationship of division and subtraction. As you recall, our last lesson was on multiplication and addition. Now we're looking at division and subtraction. Please copy this into your workbook or page S11 if you do not have your workbook yet. Lesson 4 is the relationship of division and subtraction. Today I will build and clarify the relationship of division and subtraction by determining that 12 divided by x equals 4 means 12 minus x minus x minus x minus x equals 0. We'll talk more about that. Let's draw a tape diagram that has 20 squares. Here's our tape diagram. Now let's divide this tape diagram into 4 equal sections. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, before I move any further, remember this says discussion, so I want you to be listening to this portion. Okay, going back. Now let's divide this tape diagram into 4 equal sections. We have our 4 equal sections, and if you see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes into each equal sections. Okay, now write a number sentence to demonstrate what happened. 20 divided by 4 equals 5, right? So we had 20 boxes divided by 4, and now we have 5 boxes in each. Simple enough. So let's start with our 20 squares again and subtract 4 squares. So here's our 20 squares. I'm going to take away 4 squares. Write an expression to demonstrate what happened, right? So remember that expression. It shows us our numbers and their operation, but we're not really solving it yet. So 20 minus 4, just in case you can't see it, it's down here. 20, take away 4. Subtract 4 more squares and alter your expression to represent the new tape diagram. Boop, there goes my 4 squares, and there's my altered expression. 20, take away 4, take away 4. Subtract 4 more squares and alter your expression. Take away my squares. There's another take away 4. 4 more squares and alter your expression. Take that away. There's another take away 4 down there. Last time, subtract 4 more squares and alter your expression. There goes the last of my squares. Okay, minus 4. Now that equals 0. We took away 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and we got 0. Let's take a look at the process we took to determine the difference. To determine the difference to be 0. 20 take away 4 is 16. 16 minus 4 equals 12. 12 minus 4 equals 8. 8 minus 4 equals 4. And 4 minus 4 equals 0. So that means we subtracted 5 quotient. We subtracted 5 times. So the quotient is 5. Okay, remember quotient is the answer to a division problem. Okay, because we subtracted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, that means our quotient is 5. Do you recognize a relationship between 20 divided by 4 equals 5 and 20 take away 4, take away 4, take away 4, take away 4, take away 4 equals 0? Okay, so now let's say that x is a number. So 20 divided by x equals 5. So what does 20 divided by x equal 5 mean? Okay, 20 divided by x equals 5. This means that exactly 5 x's can be subtracted from 20. Okay, means exactly 5 x's can be subtracted from 20. So 20 minus x, there goes. 20 minus x, there's that other one. 20 minus x, 20 minus x, and 20 minus x, and that should equal 0. So, with a partner or by yourself, try this with 20 divided by x equals 4. So I have a 3-minute timer here, but I'm not going to set it off. I'm going to let you take the time that you need to determine this with your partner. So remember how up here it said 20 divided by x equals 5, And this is, we took x out, we took away x 5 times. So if this is 20 divided by x equals 4, how many times are you going to take away 4? How many times are you going to take away x? Okay. Now, here is a little graphic organizer that I have made a copy for you. And you can get a copy of this to keep with you for your reference. And it's really quite a simple organizer that talks about every lesson that we've had so far, the last 4 lessons. We've talked about addition and subtraction, multiplication and division, multiplication and addition, and multiplication and subtraction. Basically what this shows, I have my 2 circles here, and we have addition and subtraction. And this means that they are the inverse or the opposite of each other. Okay, inverse is just another word for opposite. Down here we have multiplication and division, and these are the inverse of each other. And once again, multiplication is the opposite of division. These 2 symbols, positive and multiplication, okay, to get multiplication, I am going to keep repeating my addition, right? So when you have, let's say, 3 groups of 2's, you add 2 3 times, right? So you just keep adding it, and that would be the same as multiplying 3 times 2. Now, and the same goes with, and I'm sorry, I know that's hard to see, but subtraction and division. Okay? Division basically means that you are repeating the same number over and over again. So like that 5, when we were subtracting 5, we kept dividing that we kept subtracting it, and that would correspond with the division problem. So, your next steps from here is to finish exercises 1 to 2. You're going to work individually or in pairs to complete these exercises. When you're done and feel ready, get your exit ticket from our shelf. Once again, conversation should be other 1. Write your name on the board. You're doing lesson 4, exercise 1 to 2. You can go get water and go to the bathroom with permission. Everything else you do on your own. And you are solving problems, exercises 1 to 2. All right, good job for making it to the end of this video. I will see you in lesson 5.